Let's get it. Mhm. Let's see. Let me get this link so I can post it. Let me check to see if I can find the link for the stream. Ooh. Let me put this over here so I can see. Let's see. Let's get. Uh, Let me go in here and put this. Let's see. Make sure this the right one. So yeah, I'm finna start the stream now. What time is it? 9:20. We got about 10 minutes to the market open. Make sure we can see everything good. I guess I'll be operating out this side. NQ. Let's put NQ over here. Yes. So in both NQ and ES, I see that we in a 4 hour fair value gap. So I'm gonna be paying attention to that. But let me delete this and just make some lines, cause that's a big fair value gap. So I'll just make it with some lines. Let's put this as the 4-hour fair value gap. For our FVG. Let's see if I can go to the lower time frame, see anything. Okay, we got a full 15-minute fair value gap right here. I like that. I like that we delivering from this 15-minute fair value gap while also being in this 4-hour fair value gap, and we got a lot of trend line liquidity right here. And like trend line liquidity is just like it's no low that's coming taking out another low. It's just like going high. It's just going higher, 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 higher. None of these higher lows are coming below the other one. So a lot of times there can be liquidity that can be targeted when looking for a downside move. So knowing we got this 15-minute fair value gap, I'll be paying attention to that once the market open. And I really like the trade the macros. So we gonna see. Let's go down to the. Let's pull it up on this chart right here. We'll go one. We'll go 1 minute here. Go ES over here. And let's see. Let's see what we doing. Yeah. So right now the market hasn't opened. So right now I'm just watching to see and getting prepared and trying to find my bias. And right now, with all this liquidity, all this trend line liquidity from like all of this, it makes me have a kind of a bearish bias as of now. But like I always say in the market, you got to be ready to change your bias at any moment. But really, let's see. Let's see, do we have any higher liquidity anywhere? Okay, not really, but we are delivering from these fair value gaps. Let's see. But I don't see any inversions. That's the only thing that I do not like. I don't see any inversions. I would like to see an inversion in there. And that's one of the tough parts about trading is that you can know where the market is going, but if you don't see your trade set up, you just gotta watch it because you gotta be disciplined. And it's like I don't have a entry here, and I've made a new rule to where I only want to trade during my macro times, and so I like to let the market open and wait a minute. Let's see. But yeah, we'll just be patient. And wait, see what the market want to do. Let's see. Mark out this sell side. Sell side liquidity. Yeah, and if you in the stream, just give me a like in the comment and let me know you pop by. I would really appreciate it. trying to figure out how this algorithm work and get this stream out to more people. Let's see, we got a little small fair value gap here. But like the thing about inversion that I try to tell people is like you want to make sure even a beginner could come in and tell that it's a fair value gap. So something like this, like yeah, it's a fair value gap, and yeah, it could come down and close below there, but it's like it's not super noticeable. Like the model that I trade, it would even be easy for a person who is new to trading. But like when you got this chop going around in the fair value gap, you don't want to take something like that. Oh yeah, we got 3 more minutes to market open. Let's see. Let me see if I can fix my setup a little bit. Okay, there we go. I like that more. Just pull this over more so you can see that more. Yeah, we just getting straight there. Like I know where I want price to. I know where I want price to go. It's here. Sell side. I'll put this base in between here, like. And it's something that I really got better with trading because a lot of times I used to like if I feel like I know the market going, I just get in with no setup or no entry criteria or nothing and just try to take the trade. And a lot of times it wouldn't work out like this. So now I just wait for my entry, even if I do know it, because it helped build discipline. Let's see. But hopefully, as we coming down to take this sell side, hopefully we build up. Hopefully we can get an inversion and be able to take it back up some. But I really would like to take a bearish trade today, and we only got about 1 more minute until the market opens. Let's see. Check these higher time frames again. 15 minute. Let's see. We do have a 15-minute inversion here. Well, it's not inversion yet, but we will see within the next 15 minutes do it inverse. Like this will be a major key for my bias because if we do inverse this, then I'm definitely bearish. But if we don't inverse this, then I would probably be bullish. But it looks like we getting a death candle down into this sell side. Yeah, that's definitely it's definitely going straight there. And it's crazy. Let's see how many points this candle was. 739. Yeah, about 30. Yeah, it's going straight there. It's going straight to like it took out that sell side really fast. So now with taking out that sell side, we because we inversed here, we could remain bearish, and I just have to remember. I spend a lot of time on the lower time frame, so I have to remind myself to go back and check the higher time frames. Let's see. Let me go to ES real quick. And for anybody, new, if you trading the Nasdaq or NQ, make sure or ES, make sure you're looking at both of them to see how they correlating with each other, because it could help a lot. It could save you from getting into trades and help you with getting into trades and finding a bias. Yeah, let's see. We still in this 4 hour. Yeah, we rejecting from this 4 hour gap. So I really only want to play bearish setups because yeah, we got a major rejection out of this 4 hour fair value gap on really both of them. So we're gonna see how that play out. See if we can get a setup in there. And I just gotta remember that it is Friday, and sometimes no trade is the best trade. So let's see. And like a thing about the inversions, but like since it's Friday, I typically won't do it. But the thing about inversion is you can trade against the bias. Like right here, I have a bearish bias, but if an inversion presented itself like right here, we just took this liquidity. We about to inverse this here. If we do inverse this here, I could definitely take a trade, but I would have to be ready to get out immediately here if we were to inverse this. And that's another thing I like about the invert. Like I said, I can just I don't have to do nothing. If we don't close above here, I don't have to do nothing. Like if we just keep going lower and lower and lower, then I'm just sitting on my hands waiting for a trade. Let's see. Let's check out and see where we delivering from. Let's see. Let's see. 5 minutes. Let's check all time frames. Because I like to do multi-time frame analysis, just get more confluences. Like yeah, we steady going lower here. See if we want to touch into there. So yeah, I'm really just waiting patient to see do we want to in see do we want to inverse this. And let me pull up ES again, close this. See. Check and see do we got okay, they both took this. Let's see. Where both took this. I'm looking right now, I'm looking for to see do we have any type of SMT. Okay, we got this candle here. All right, so we got a little bit of SMT. This candle, let's see. Yeah, we got a little bit of SMT here. So like I really yeah, and I'm gonna take this on MNQ. Take some micros. Let's check out the 2 minute also. Okay, yeah, I like that 2 minute a little better. Yeah, so right now I'm just watching price. Let's delete that. See if we can get a strong close above this box I just made. Because if we reject here, if we just decide to just immediately reject here, we could be going down to this low. And like I said, I do have a bearish bias. So this trade setup that I'm looking at right now, it is counter trend. So I am fighting against the tide. And if you're a beginner, it's probably not something you want to do. But it's like I say, with this inversion setup, with this version model that I have, you can like, cause I can take profit right here, or I can move the break even here. But let's see, cause it could. I like the okay. Yeah, I guess you could say that's a market structure shift. Um, when we tapping back into, did it take? Yeah, cause so we'll just wait. Cause I know yesterday the market just was going down, and it just kept going down, kept going down. I did end up taking two trades yesterday. I mean, three trades yesterday, two wins and one loss. And what's crazy, the trades that I did make money on were trades that were counter trend. Like the market was just going down, 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 but I made money on the upside. And another thing like about inverse, like this setup here, if you want to take it, like the way it's looking now, I would probably be wanting to take it lightly because I like to see speed. I like to see speed and momentum once we are approaching this inversion level or this inversion area. So when we not approaching it with speed, it makes me a little weary, a little scared. Let's see. Let's post this link. Day two streaming out of 30. Let's see. Yeah, so major part about trading is you have to be patient. You have to be patient. We coming up into the level now. Like I said, I want to see strength and momentum. I want to see big green candles close above. And for anybody that's new, I know on a typical chart, you probably see green and red candles, but I made my candles black for a psychological reason. Yeah, because when I first started trading and I was seeing red, it made me a little more scared seeing those red candles going down when I was trying to take something to the upside. But the black candles just so boring. It's like emotionless. Let's see. And the reason that I went to the 2 minute versus the 1 minute is because we on the 2 minute we do have. Let me delete this. I'm really starting to hate when my chart gets cluttered, but we do have two inversions here on the 1 minute. So it's like you don't wanna enter the inversion here and then it start reversing here. So you wanna wait for this us to close above this inversion. And let's see. I'm gonna do five. Let's see. as of now, we rejecting. So just gotta be patient. And a lot of people say ICT don't work. Like I spent a lot of time learning ICT, and I don't. I necessarily don't think ICT is a strategy. I think it more so helped me with risk management and just learning how the market operates and how to get some structure with trading. Because a lot of times in trading, you can get a strategy for somebody, and you just start trading it with no rules, with no risk management, and you wonder why it's not working. So like all the time that I spent learning ICT, that's what it did. Like it gave me rules to abide by. It gave me certain times to trade. It gave me certain days when not to trade. It's like all of that is very important when you're trying to trade. Cause like I don't think it's one strategy that's necessarily better than the other, but I do think that the trader has to work for it to work. Like if you get the strategy and you just start trying to implement it and you haven't back tested it, you haven't figured out the win rate with it, then of course you're not gonna like it. Of course it's not gonna do good. And a lot of times people blame the strategy not working when it's really them psychologically why it's not working. Let's see. Yeah, we headed we headed here. Cause remember I said we're in that 4 hour gap. We in that 4 hour gap, so we probably want to come take this out. So we'll be paying attention, just being patient and waiting to see. Let's see. Let's put the field on here. Let's see what'll happen. It tapped right into 50% too. It tapped right into there. I know TJ probably looking at that, looking happy. I know he like that. And that's the cool thing about trading. Like even though I don't trade certain strategies, people that I know who trade the strategies and I can see it in the market, I'm like, yeah, I know they took that. Yeah, that's a good little setup. You got the market structure. You got the market structure shift here. We tap into 50% of the range, and then we go lower. This will be my this will be my initial target, but we got pretty close to it. So let's see. You just gotta be patient, cause it came that 2022 model came real close to TP. Cause that's the thing with trading though. If you can target like 20, if you can target like 10 to 20 points, you'll be very successful with it. And you just gotta Like my new rule to help combat losing stuff is like taking my profits or to go and break even and leaving runners. Like if it's close to my take profit, most of the time I'm gonna just take it. Like I'm not gonna be super greedy. Like if I was trading the 2022 model, I would have got out most of my position as we got down here, and I would have just left a runner just to see if it wanted to run some more. And we got news. I had a news indicator. I wonder do I still got it? Cause I really be needing it. Cause I be forgetting to check the news sometimes. Let's see, do I have the news indicator? Let's see. I don't know what it was called. I for sure had a news indicator. Yeah, I'm still looking at this inversion to see what we want to do. If we don't like continue to go down, because we are in this 1 minute fair value gap. So if we just keep tanking out of here, then obviously we bearish, and I don't have to do anything. But if we do get a strong close above here, then I'm gonna take it to here. Cause like I said, in the market, all you need is 20 points can make you very successful. Like you don't have to go for 100 or 1,000 points all the time. It's like trading just about scaling. If you can scale up with what you're doing and just keep doing the same thing, but using more capital and more capital and more capital, you'll be super straight. And then sometimes you will catch those big plays. But like for me, I just like those base hits of 10 to 20 points. Hopefully we can stay around this. Hopefully this candle don't get too strong. That way I can get an entry. Because if we make it to here before I can get an entry, like before this candle closes, then I won't be able to take the trade because this is my break even area. Like this is where I have to go break even to protect myself from the trade because it is counter trend. Like we are in a 4 hour gap, so I have to keep in mind that like I don't want to be taking it up here because this is like almost an intermediate turn high. So I don't want to get in the trade before, but like if we can close a little bit strong within these next 40 seconds, I'll take it to here, go break even real fast. That way, if it do want to run at least to here, I can make some money. But if it don't want to run to there, then I won't be done risked anything. I won't be done lost anything. So that's what I'm paying attention to. Let's see, 13. Uh, I'm gonna go like, let's see. Oh, let's see. I don't know why the position not showing up on here, but that's straight. It's straight that it's not showing up here. Like originally, let me post it originally. This is the stop. I guess I can use this to show. Let's see. We entered about here and then stop here and then here. And it's like even if we are wrong on this trade, like I said, I know we are bearish, but I'm just trying to catch this quick bullish setup, and then I'll definitely switch my bias and be looking for bearish trades for the rest of the day. But a setup like this, I just love taking inversions, so I can't miss out on the inversion. So we'll see. Right, you just gotta be patient with the setup. And we did. Let me check. Let's see. But I don't like. I hate when it chops around like this. Let's see. Yeah, and if you in here, leave a like in the comment. Just let me know you in here. I appreciate the support. Let's see. Yeah, so we very bearish. Yeah, from what I see right now, it looks like we just the market just trying to stop everybody, like trying to stop everybody out because those people who took the 2022 model and and didn't take profit because it didn't hit the full TP, they got stopped out. And it looked like us who trying to take this inversion, we get stopped out, and that's called seek and destroy conditions. Like sometimes the market will be in seek and destroy condition and take out everybody stop losses. So you have to pay attention when that happen and just be ready to adjust because sometimes the market will come and take out everybody's stop losses before choosing the real direction they want to go in. But let's see. We getting a look like we getting a real strong candle up out of here. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. We got 10 seconds to this candle closes. Let's see. And remember, let me show just for reference, like we are in this for 4 hour fair value gap. So it's like if you a beginner, you want to be trading with the trend. Like you want to make sure like we in the 4 hour fair value gap. So you don't want to be buying in here if you don't know what you're doing. Like you want to be selling, you want to be a seller, like you want to be with the trend. So like just be weary of that. You don't want to be fighting against the trend if you don't know what you're doing in the places that the market has to go to before going lower. And like with learning inversion, that's something that the market taught me. Like even if we are bearish, it will be bullish setups because the market goes up before it goes down, and it goes down before it goes up. Yeah, that's a crazy candle right there. And like yeah, you get to here. If the candle gets to here, you trim some and you go break even and you leave a runner. Like you that's a big tip. Like a lot of people exit their full position. It's like you go break even and you leave a runner because some days the market is gonna run and you can make a lot of money. Like a lot of money can be made off those runners. But we just gotta be patient. See where do we go from here. I don't know why this stuff not popping up either. MNQ. Let's see. Yeah, we almost there. So let's see. Can we get it? We just need about 10 more points. Let's see. Can we get a little strength coming into here? And it's almost the 10 a.m. silver bullet. So I'll be looking for a setup during that 10 a.m. silver bullet also. Let's see. Yeah, I never check what time. Let me check what time that news come out. Forex Factory. Yeah, and I check my news on Forex Factory because it's just super easy to get on there. Let's see Friday. We got oh that's the okay. I see. I was not paying attention. We got news at 10. Powell speak at 10. That's why the market moving rather choppy because we got news at 10. So right after we should be able to find a good setup right after he speak at 10. Let's see. Let's go to the 1 minute on. Yes, let's see. Yeah, so and normally definitely because we're bullish. Like let me delete that and show you on the 1 minute chart over here. Like normally I would take this, but since I just realized we got 10 a.m. Since we got 10 a.m. news, I have to wait till after 10. But because the market, whenever it's news, the market go however it want to. Like it don't pay attention to the macros or none of that. But like now, I would take that trade all the way down into here. Like I would take this definitely 10 times out of 10 all the way down to here. But because it's news, I just gotta sit back and watch. Because the bullish setup that I was trying to take into this intermediate term high, it wouldn't have it don't look like it wants to wants to work out or whatever. That's cool. We'll just wait till the 10 a.m. silver bullet and see what we can do. Cause I haven't really seen anything that's just too high probability. Let's see. Cause those news candles, boy, those news candles get crazy. Like, look how this candle just, like if you look at it on the 1 minute, look at how it's just flipping and flipping, just going back and forth, the green to black. Yeah, so like once we got here, you wanna like once it would get here, you wanna take some profit, leave one runner, and go break even. Like once we here, you wanna go break even because I was kind of expect. I didn't know we had news, but I was expecting this to get taken, this to get ran before the market decided if it wanted to go lower. But the news had me a little scared of that. I'm not gonna lie, but before I found out it was news, like, cause this just it's too obvious. Like, even if you do want to go lower, you have to take this liquidity here. And let's see, let's look on the 15 minute. Let's see, do we see? Okay, we got a we got a fair value gap here that we can reject from. So we'll be paying attention to that. Like this will decide my bias for the rest of the day. Like if we reject from here, then I wanna be looking for some more bearish setups or setups to the downside. But if we don't reject from here, I want to be looking for some bullish setups in which we're already in. I have a. I don't know why it's not showing on this screen. I wish it was so you could really see see what it's doing, like how I'm entering and how I enter and exit the contracts. But yeah, this fair value gap, it's a major key for like the rest of the day because right now, well, I be forgetting to tell people because I don't know where everyone stay at, but where I'm from, it's 9 o'clock, but I trade on New York time, and in New York time it's 10 o'clock, so we call it the 10 a.m. silver bullet, and that's really my favorite time to trade is during that 10 a.m. silver bullet. Let's see. Yeah, it's crazy how bullets like I knew we'll take a little bit of that liquidity, but I didn't know we would take that much. Yeah, but that's even better because like I said, even if we want to go lower, we gotta go higher to go lower, and that's what a lot of people don't understand, and that's where all the ICT strategies mix up at because you can have people taking setups to the downside while you preparing for a setup to the upside. So like you got people who can trade all of it. You got people who just trade one side of it. But yeah, that was a good little trade setup. I'm not gonna like I said, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared when I found out we had news. I didn't know if it was gonna work out. Cause news can alter like the setup. Let's see. Let's see. So now I'm gonna just be my main patient. Boy, look at these candles on this 1 minute though. Let's see. Let's see. Can we? This shit so far out. It's crazy. Cause yeah. Let's see if we decide to go back down. So right now, let me delete all this other stuff. Now I have that bearish bias I was talking about. Let's look at the 2 minute real quick and see do we have a better one. Yeah, we can draw a better one here. Now I have that bearish set up. And let me write it in here. Looking for sales if we can close below. Yeah, I'm looking for sales that we can close below here. Let's see. Yeah, or do I want to do this one? I guess I'll go break even here if we can make it here. I wish this candle would have stayed down like it was just doing. Like I would have rather that candle stayed all the way down, but we do have another minute. Yeah, now that I'm trying, it's like now I'm noticing now like the 2022 model almost like my kryptonite because they want to see the candle come up out of the fair value gap. I want to see us inverse the fair value gap. Let me see if we can make this text a little bit smaller. Make it black. Put it. Yeah, that's crazy. They get the. So yeah, sometimes in the market you just gotta be patient. We got one set up. And did not. No, let's look on this higher time frame again. So yeah, we want to still be paying attention to this. We got 5 more minutes left in this candle closure, so we're gonna pay attention and see what it do. But like I be saying, my strategy is mostly like I get to react to the market. I don't have to predict, and even if I predict and I'm wrong, I don't lose money most of the time from predicting and being wrong. This looks like a 15-minute market maker buy model. Let's see. So right now I just sit back and watch. Sit back and watch. Let's see, did I don't know where these ain't calling on God, they calling on me. Still being patient. Niggas ain't calling on God no more. They calling on me. Let's look at let's look at yes. Let's look at this 1 minute and let's compare. Yeah, we didn't get that liquidity sweet. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go. I'm just trying to work on getting better with the stream, and I done did about an hour today, so I just take some notes and figure out how I can get better. And if you're watching this on the replay and you got any questions about the strategy that I use, I can make some videos and explain it more in depth. And if I do see any more good setups, I will post it on social media. Like I'm really liking threads right now. So you'll probably see me posting a lot on threads and giving breakdowns and examples if you do want to see anything. But thanks to everybody who came out and thanks to everybody who will watch the replay of this. I'm just trying to build something up.